Okay, video number 4, and today we are going to do a product review, or rather, a book review. This is an underrated book called Relentless by Tim Grover. I stumbled upon it, I think, from some interview, but I think Tim Grover is an awesome person. He is the coach of Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan, and he has been associated with sports psychology, sports, uh, particularly basketball, for a very, very long time. Now, why this book? Because I think every one of us have so much to learn from sports mentality and growing ourselves better, right? From the warrior mentality there is, the sportsman spirit there is, and Tim Grover, from his years and years of experience of working with these top elite athlete, has figured out what differentiates a usual sports person, that is an average good person, to those greats and then those legendary. So I think in one of the chapters he covers uh, the traits of being a cleaner. So he says ki when you are a cleaner, you keep pushing yourself harder when everyone else had enough. You get into the zone, shut out everything else, and control the uncontrollable. You know exactly who you are. You have a dark side that refuses to be taught to be good. You're not intimidated by pressure, you thrive on it. When everyone is hitting the in case of emergency button, they're all looking for you. You don't compete with anyone, you find your opponent's weakness and you attack. You make decisions, not suggestions. You know the answer while everyone else is still asking the question. You don't have to love the work, but you're addicted to the result. You'd rather be feared than liked. You trust very few people, and those you trust better never let you down. You don't recognize failure, you know there's more than one way to get what you want. You don't celebrate your achievement because you always want more. So this is basically the top traits he finds out in top athlete. He speaks a lot about Kobe Bryant's work ethic, Michael Jordan's mentality. He speaks a lot of from his experience how he sees small behaviors dictating how the future of the person or the future of the game is going to be. He talks a lot about grit and resiliency in a sportsman, and how he could, from his initial few days of working with them, identify if they're going to be a great athlete or not. So, pretty awesome book. I think Kobe Bryant, not Kobe Bryant, Tim Grover in his next book also answers one of the criticism that is there on the book, that the book tells you a lot about what to do but nothing on how to do and all of those stuff. And he says that if you have to be taught to be those things, then maybe you are not on the right path. The other thing that a very famous dialogue in the book that resonates is ki we are all born bad but taught to be good. So if you think a kid knows what he wants, right? He knows what he wants and he puts all of the effort. He cries, he keeps on coming up to you with those requests until you relent and you give him what he wants. He does not stop anywhere in between, and I think this is one of the important things we all need to learn from kids. Until next time, see ya.